on another note, how much do you love scraping up whole houses by yourself with a tungsten carbide blade for weeks on end?
Seriously? I have had enough. I think, need 26 years of scraping and sanding back full exterior houses, and I'm at that point where I've really found it. I've had enough of it all. So we're going to give you something that's going to make it easier, more efficient, less disruptive on your body, or less toll on your body, I suppose, and just make it more productive in general. So that's what we're going for. That's what we're looking at. And let's get in and we'll show you what we've got in store for you peeps. In the PaintShaver, you do get your connection. You get your actual PaintShaver, the machine. This is the PaintShaver Pro as well. So we got that. We got a pack of Linby blades, I grip. I'll put this in there. Yeah. I know. And then you get your pencil case here. This has all your little tools and everything you need. So this is sort of like your chalk. That's what the chalk is for, isn't it? To chalk. I lost. You got your instructions. This is your double-handed PaintShaver.
This is a red moment. Josh reading it, mate.
I'm not reading it. I'm just acting like it. I'm going to give it to you for you to read.
Well, that's the pictures. But this is the whole point of this video. We're going to actually just show you how to work.
Yeah. So whoever watches this video, there's one advantage. Chalk. You're not going to need it because that's what we're here for. We're here to demonstrate what you need to do and what you don't need to do. And that's read the instructions, all right? We don't do that here at PBJ. You have Allen key 1, Allen key 2, Allen key 3. Pretty much everything you get in the PaintShaver, plus your hose. The 40s, the 60s, 100, 120. So as you can see, you got the full range. These are the Ultimax Ligno. You can see the little hourglass designed specifically for timber, woodwork. They go through and send back any of your timber work, everything like that. So we're taking all these timber boards, well, a lot of them back to bare. Having a dedicated pad that is designed and formulated for sanding back timber work works in perfect for us. We've got the Mirka 8.0. We've got the PaintShaver. So this is definitely something that we need to get in and get it done with. We'll go get the extractor, all the hoses and leads. All right, so what we're going to do, we're just going to give a bit of a demonstration on the PaintShaver Pro. So this is the two-handled PaintShaver. Generally, for me, even to strip a board like this with conventional way, as in your Linby blade, scraping, sanding, do whatever you can to get it off, you're typically going to look, seriously, at least half an hour to an hour on each board, depending on how easy it comes off as well. If there's a lot of flaking and blistering and whatever else, you could typically get it off pretty quick, but they are pretty solid on here. You've got some minor bubbles here and there, but other than that, it's pretty flat. It's not to the point where, it's fallen off the wall. So really it would take a fair while to strip these without the PaintShaver. So we're going to do a bit of a rundown, give it a go, and just watch on and see how it goes. And what we'll do the whole process here. So we're going to use the PaintShaver And then we'll go through with the Mirka using the Ultimax Ligno as well, just to go over it, to smooth it over. So yeah, just follow on and watch the process. With the machine as well, you can control how much you want to actually take off the board. A couple of ways to adjust, obviously, the handles, whatever feels right for you, and then to adjust the depth of the cutting or the shaving also. So before you do any of that, just give it a go first. If you feel like you need to go increase the depth, you've got a little black one in here, this one here, so the middle one. So just turn that a quarter of the way, or 1/4, should I say, in increments, and give it a test. That's the easiest way. You don't want to be going to a depth that's too much. Once it's off, you can't really put it back on, right? So yeah, you're better off typically doing it to a point where you're happy with the depth that you're taking off, and then you can run with that. Same as your butt joint as well, where this is on this one here. So you can control your butt joint depth as well by this one here. Pretty much as it attaches this one to itself here, but you know, a lot of the time sort of made for every different machine. You might have to improvise a little bit. So we're going to get onto it with this as well. When you're going vertical, you always go from top to bottom. Don't run up and down like this. It's always just from the top to the bottom. And same as when you're going sideways, you don't want to be going back and forth. It's pretty much from right to left. That way you're going to get a nice even shave when you're not damaging the blades or anything like that. Another thing I quickly want to mention, make sure that you haven't got any protruding nails, screws, anything coming out of the boards, because seriously, once you go hit one of them, you can potentially ruin or damage your carbon blade. You know, at the end of the day, you're going to have to replace them over time. With these as well, they have 3 cutting edges as a triangular, so you get about 100 square meters of shaving with each face. So you've got 3 faces here, but then you can turn that 3 times, so really you get 9, and then you can flip it over again for another 3. So really you've got 18 sides to work with. 1,800 square meters of timber that you could take back with the 3 set of blades. All right, let's do it. We're getting too technical anyway.
So how do you find the Ligno versus, say, the Abranet Ace and all the Galaxy of bad timber like this? Are you noticing a difference at all?
Oh, I'm using it. It feels like it cuts in a little bit better, smoother finish. So having I suppose, a sanding pad that's dedicated to timber. They've gone into a lot of research to produce, you know, all different types of pads for your substrates and your surfaces. Have one that's dedicated for timber and works like this, and you can achieve nice smooth finish without, I suppose, going as hard. Definitely happy with the new Ligno pads, that's for sure. They're definitely going to be getting a workout on this place with different profile grit. It definitely comes in handy. So yeah, love it. So there we go. We're just giving you a bit of a rundown on the new PaintShaver Pro 2-handle and the Mirka Dustless 8.0 using the new Ligno pads, stripping back timber houses for close to 25 years now. This is most definitely the best combination to do the job. A lot quicker, effortless compared to scraping, sanding and everything like that. we're going to do a complete stripping kit. So the PBJ, painted by Josh, and Go Industrial teamed up for the perfect combination. And the kit's going to come with a PaintShaver Pro, the Deros 8.0. It's going to come with 2 boxes of the Ligno, depending on what profile you would like to use. You get to choose. And it comes with the Mirka 1230 N class with the HEPA filter also for lead-based paints or anything like that. Yeah, if you're interested in the kit, jump on. You can order straight from the good peeps at Go Industrial. Put in your code PBJ to get your discount. And like I said, it just helps me in general to make videos like this. It helps and supports me to have the opportunity to work with Go Industrial to get this type of equipment and tools out there to help everyone in general in the paint game, or DIYs are just looking to invest in an awesome kit that's going to strip back your house or home. If you like the video, also, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. That's the best thing you can do to support, is subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you all watching, tuning in, sending out that love and the positive vibes as always to not only you, but to the paint game in general. Let's go.